Think you're a genius? Prove it by acing this ultimate general knowledge challenge. Which ancient military commander forged one of history's largest empires before the age of 30? Which leader called father of his country set the patriotic precedent of a two-term limit? Who made global history in 1980 by becoming the world's first democratically elected female president? Who holds the unparalleled distinction of being the only person to win a Nobel Prize in two different scientific fields? As of 2023, which iconic musician holds the all-time record for the most Grammy Awards won by any individual? According to the World Economic Forum, which field of study is projected to have the highest job growth and demand in the coming decade? Dwarfing even the largest known dinosaurs, what is the most massive mammal to have ever lived on Earth? Often called the world's most beautiful bird, where is the resplendent quetzal native to? Which creature was voted the world's ugliest animal by a preservation society in 2013? In the rapidly changing digital age, what soft skill is consistently ranked by LinkedIn as the most in demand by employers? Which common food ranks highest on the satiety index, making it best for feeling full and for weight loss? Tai Chi, an elegant martial art world-renowned for its profound health and meditation benefits, originated in which country? According to Transparency International's 2023 Corruption Perceptions Index, which country ranked as the most corrupt in the world? For native English speakers, which language is classified by the Foreign Service Institute, FSI, as one of the easiest to learn? Which dog breed held the title of the most popular family dog in the U.S. for an astonishing 31 consecutive years before being dethroned in 2022? Which planet in our solar system features upper cloud layers composed of hydrogen sulfide, giving it the distinct, foul smell of rotten eggs? The longest word in major English dictionaries, Newman ultramicroscopic silico-vulcan oconiosis, refers to a disease affecting which organ? What legendary machine holds the official, unbroken record as the fastest air-breathing manned aircraft ever built? Often dubbed the scariest cave in the world, Malaysia's Gomantong Caves are infamous for walls that crawl with millions of what? Who holds the official Guinness World Record for being the most successful entertainer of all time? Making up roughly 75% of all normal matter, what is the most abundant chemical element in the known universe? Which vast country is home to more natural lakes than the rest of the world combined? Following the assassination of Julius Caesar, who rose to power to become the first emperor of the Roman Empire? Scoring a perfect 10 on the Mohs scale, what is the hardest naturally occurring substance found on Earth? Which visionary author penned the dystopian classic 1984, introducing concepts like Big Brother and Thought Police? Which legendary Renaissance artist spent 4 years on his back painting the magnificent ceiling of the Sistine Chapel? Which footballing powerhouse has won the most FIFA Men's World Cup tournaments in history? Accounting for about 15% of your total body weight, what is the largest organ in the human body? Who is widely recognized by historians as the world's first computer programmer for her work on Charles Babbage's analytical engine? Measuring just 0.17 square miles, what is the smallest independent country in the world by land area? Which fearsome predator holds the scientific record for having the strongest bite force of any living animal? What is the absolute speed limit of the universe, representing the speed of light in a perfect vacuum? Unadjusted for inflation, what science fiction epic currently reigns as the highest-grossing film of all time? Derived from the Latin word aurum, what is the two-letter chemical symbol for gold? Visible even from outer space, the Great Barrier Reef is located off the coast of which country? Which genius classical composer incredibly continued to write masterpieces even after becoming completely deaf later in life? Reaching heights of over 370 feet, which majestic tree species holds the title for being the tallest in the world? Valued higher than gold by weight, the world's most expensive spice, saffron, is painstakingly harvested from which flower? Subject to immense gravitational pulling, which moon of Jupiter is considered the most volcanically active body in our solar system? Boasting over 900 million first-language speakers, which language holds the crown for having the most native speakers worldwide? Petra, the ancient rose city carved into sandstone cliffs, is located in which country? Which part of the human brain controls vital functions like breathing and heart rate? While some animals can glide, what is the only mammal on Earth capable of true, sustained flight? In what year did Steve Jobs step onto a stage and revolutionize technology by unveiling the very first Apple iPhone? Covering much of North Africa, which unforgiving landscape is classified as the largest hot desert in the world? Can you name the process plants use to turn sunlight into food?